I am back at it again with Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Again. We just finished the first trial in the game. I got my water, I got my wits, I got everything I need. Alrighty. Alright, give me one moment. Okay. I am ready. Let's go. Day 1, investigation day 1. Okay. Hey, mister, it's going good. No, I should move this. Turnabout corner. As long as we draw breath, the wheel of fate turns. What? Spinning big crimes and little crimes together. And when the wheel stops... you die. Oh. June 15th, 9... Oh wow, a lot of time has passed. I remember the trial was, April 20th. It's almost a month. June 15th, 9:12 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. 2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. My first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it, I was screwed. But even when I hit the bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. What the? Here being the legendary Wright & Co. Law Offices. Okay, Justice, time to stop trembling. Ah, you must be here for the interview. Right this way. Huh? Hello there, you found the right place. Welcome. What's with this girl? Well now, shall we begin? Begin what? Right, first things first. Any special talents? Talents? Yes, well, you must have at least one. Well, I guess defending? Defending, an unusual talent, but it'll do. With a little jazzing up, of course. You think so? Let's give it a go, shall we? Huh? Go ahead, show me, defend. Just give it all you've got. Don't hold back now. Well, what are you talking about? I can't just defend here. First lesson, a professional can perform anywhere. Thanks. We want people to be laughing with us, not at us. Thanks. But I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all. What? What exactly do you think you came here to do? What? Defend? No? Excuse me, but do you know where you are? Huh? The Wright & Co. Law Offices, right? Oh, I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first. Look, what's going on here? Who are you? I came here to meet with the person in charge. Well, you've apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes. Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning. Perhaps you should go read the sign out front again? What's there to read? Look, it says right there... Oh. Why does it say Wright Talent Agency? Oh god. Welcome to the Wright Talent Agency, where you're always come to the right place. I'm Trissy Wright, CEO. I'm a magician. It all came flooding back. The trial, that girl. Hello, sir. Please pick a card. Mm-hmm. Trissy! That's right. She's my daughter. Or that's my daughter. Trissy Wright. Here, check out our flyer. So, what's your name? Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Okay. Wright Talent Agency. So is this really a talent agency? You bet! Daddy started it 7 years ago when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now. 2 people? Does that include you? Trissy Wright, magician extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows. Paid, too. I'm a professional, you know. Right. Promise you'll come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is Phoenix Wright. Pianist extraordinaire. Okay, that was a good one. Your dad, in other words. Didn't he say he couldn't play the piano? Our agency doesn't see that as a problem. Why, there are many magicians who can't do magic. At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that. Trissy Wright. So you're Phoenix Wright's daughter? That's right. After Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promised I would keep him fed. So I'm kind of his sugar daddy. Get it? Trissy, why do you know that word? How old are you? Hold on. You're 15. Okay, you're 15. You might know that word. So I'm kind of a sugar daddy, get it? No. I'm in charge of this whole office, too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree? 15? How old is Mr. Wright? Daddy? Oh, he's 33 this year. I'm sure there's a good explanation. I hope. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it? Huh? You know about that? Not the details. I remember the news, though. It was a big deal. So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get a chance. Daddy, right. That reminds me, about Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in. Daddy's not here right now. He's in the hospital. The hospital? Yeah, he's on strict bed rest until he gets better. What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit. Oh, the Hickfield Clinic. It's quite close. Right. Well, I'll be going now and, give this showbiz gig some thought, okay? Wait, I'll go with you. Alright, Trissy. What am I looking at? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? So this is Mr. Wright's hospital. Oh no. This guy. Ugh. Visitors, are ya? Yeah, are you the doctor? Yep. Dr. Hickfield's his name. Good morning, doctor. Oh, hiya there, Trissy. Cute as ever. We got another one. First the peepers guy, now this. Is this Daddy's room? Oh yeah, Septi is gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. How are you, Miss Trissy? Got any places you'd like examined? Doctor? Doctor, the nurse was looking for you. Why, if it isn't the daddy of the cutest little thing in town? I guess I'll be off then. Later, Trissy. Wow, what an odd bird that guy was. Good morning. Didn't expect to see you so soon, Apollo. Mr. Wright. What happened? So, what happened? Who could have imagined it? Me, victim of a hit and run. You were hit by a car? Oh, he tried to swerve, I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air, only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay? Thankfully, my only injury was a sprained ankle. Okay, how? He really is as lucky as they say. About Trucy. There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I just can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And she's so big, not fat, but you know what I mean. Oh, Trucy's still a child. Daddy, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore. But you'll always be Daddy's little baby girl to me, Trucy. My foot, I'm not buying it. Oh, something you should know about Trucy. She's a magician, right? Oh, she's a magician, right? She told me. Not a mere stage magician, she's a genius. Aw, Daddy. You'll soon come to appreciate her talent. You could just tell me things instead of insinuating them. Right talent agency. So why did you contact me? What could the right talent agency possibly want with me? No need to get prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this. Oh, but didn't you come into the office of your own free will anyway? Well, yeah, of course. Help! We're in big trouble here at the office. Big! I thought someone was dying. So you don't think this is big trouble? My talent agency represents only 2 people and one of them is in the hospital. That's right. Daddy, how are we going to pay this month's rent and the groceries? Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us falls, the other 2 must fall. Hey, this isn't exactly a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid. In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, you'll have to transfer to a new school. Again. No, I can't. I only just made friends. How could you do this to me? To us, Polly! Aww, she calls Apollo Polly. That's cute. Huh? What? Now it's my fault. On that note, how about you come work for us? I've got the perfect client for you already lined up. A client? You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? Alright. I'll hear what you have to say. You got him, Daddy. Hook, line, and sinker. Now it's time to reel him in. It's official. I'm scared. Our client. Alright, so who's the client? Ah, yes, here. Take a look at the map and I'll explain. Last night, I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to that Indochine pasta joint, al dente's. I play piano there, of course. That's when it happened. The car sent me flying, nicked the telephone- oh, only nicked it, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal. Car sped off in this direction. Okay. So, good luck. Huh? You wanted a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. Find the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole. Whoa, hold on. I'm a defense attorney, not a detective. Don't worry. Once you found the guy, I intend to sue him. And you can stick it to him in court. I'm not a prosecutor either. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home. Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke. Huh? Oh, Daddy. Sorry, Apollo. He just loves jokes, you know. Even the ones that aren't very funny. Your real client should be stopping by the office anytime now. The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do. One more thing. Do look into my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map. Okay. People Park. That's okay. It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find. So he's going to make me investigate this after all. Okay. Mr. Wright's bed. It's really messy. Look how messy this is! You're just hopeless without me, aren't you, Daddy? Yikes, she's attempting to clean up. Look out. You got me. What can I say? I was raised in a barn. Try not to let word get out, Apollo, if you don't mind. Yeah, it might ruin your illustrious career pretending to play piano. What's that on TV? It looks like some sort of action hero show. Oh, I know that one. It's a Sniffling Samurai. Sniffling Samurai. His booger flick attack is a big hit with the grade school crowd. Ew. I had no idea you like this kind of stuff, Mr. Wright. Well, what else is there to do when you're stuck in bed? Besides, the episodes will just keep piling up if I don't keep up, you know? Yeah. Try not buying them. Now's the only time I get to watch and write up my reports. Your reports? It's a long story. Like a lot of things, actually. Okay. A swaying, spiraling stack of DVD cases. The steel Oh, I remember that! The Steel Samurai, the Nickel Samurai, the Pink Princess, the Zappy Samurai, Electric Bugaboo. They're all children's action hero shows. This kid I know keeps sending them to me. Maya! Huh, like a niece or nephew? Something like that. Quite the collection. This kid's parents must be really generous with their allowance. Funny, Mr. Wright doesn't seem like the type that kids would like. Okay. More grape juice. Daddy, you stuck some grape juice in again? The doctor said you weren't supposed to drink that here. Trucy, look at the label. Oh. Deep sea mineral water. That's fine, I guess. I switched the labels. Don't tell Trucy, okay? What can I say? The man loves his grape juice. Okay, I guess that's it. I'm not gonna read all these times. Hey, hey, hey! How long do you plan on making me wait, eh? Ah, good morning. Oh. Hey there, Trucy doll. Sounds like your pop's had a bit of a rough spot, eh? All's well that ends well, I guess. This is our client? Hey, so this is the Apollo fellow, hey? Oh, yes? The name's Apollo. Look, I'm there, arms all crossed-like, ready to fight. Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you? The boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Apollo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense? Your noodle half-cooked? It's too late for defense. My castle's been stormed, my keep's been kept, my noodle stand's been stolen. Noodle? You know Mr. Aldoon from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly? No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him. You new in these parts? Not really. Then you know the best noodles in town, Eldoon's Noodles. I like how his name is just Noodle backward. Whose noodles? My noodles. Or help me out here, Trucy doll. This is Mr. Guy Eldoon, our client. Noodle guy. Nice. Maybe you could tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldoon? Anything for you, Trucy doll. Who's this guy? So you run a noodle stand, Mr. Eldoon. Guy Eldoon's the name, and noodles are my game. The secret's in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for 1.5 years. Oh, that's not that long, really. My family's been noodle men for generations. Got a lot of expectations on my shoulders. 15 fathers passing the noodle to 15 sons. That's a pretty old noodle. Aye, and fool I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood, but that didn't turn out so well. Oh, There's no denying it. Salty broth runs through these veins, boy. So it was like destiny that you became what you are. Right, destiny's the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate. Not a mental image I care to linger on. So last year, I started my noodle stand. 15th generation of Eldoon's noodles. Eldoon's noodles. So tell me more about Eldoon's noodles. You don't know the genius that are my noodles? Make them so salty, why they're saltier than salt. No, I really don't want to find out. Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand. He frequented my pop stand back during his attorney days, too. Yep, him and his assistant. I'm sorry, I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon. Wish you could, Sonny. Huh? Heck, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bowl about now. What do you mean? It was stolen. My stand, gone. Stolen? It was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle. It's like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints. Oh my god. Now you're just trying to butter me up. I sounded more like the blues than a whistle. I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then, this morning, dark and early, it was gone! My keep! My castle! Oh! Maybe some bum carted it off? Just guessing here. Well, I don't care who did it. Without that salad, without that salad. Without that stand, I'm finished. All my noodle bowls were in there too. Wait, did I just see something? Oh my god, he's sucking on his hair. Wait, is this hair noodles? That's the saddest thing I've heard all day. You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck. Good. Huh? Wait. What exactly is your request? My noodle stand. Find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Of course, I make it so hot and salty, 2 bowls killed man. Then I really need defense. Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective. This is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay? Get it back today if you can, Paulo. I got noodles to make. Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves. Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo. Huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Ah, listen to the lady's problem now. Don't be cruel. I lost something last night. That is, something that was stolen. Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery? Well, someone stole a pair of my panties. Panties? What? Oh no. So they were, stolen your, my panties, yes. Right. Panties. That's a crying shame, that is, Trucy Doll. I was alone in the office last night. I had hung my panties out the window there to dry. When a thief came and took them, my favorite panties! I ran after him. Give those back, I shouted. Wait! Well, that was certainly brave of you. But I lost them. Without those panties, I don't know what I'll do. Darn crying shame. Yep. Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient. I'll mark it on your map. I'll be heading home now. Remember, find my stand or there's an empty bowl in your future, Apollo. Right. And you help out Trucy Doll here too, you hear? Okay. Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We had no work yesterday and now we have 3 cases. I guess. Let's see where we stand. Not in the courtroom, that's where. Well, the first item on our list, Phoenix Wright. Oh, Phoenix Wright. Daddy's hit and run accident. We have to find the one who hit him. Who's gonna pay us for this again? And the second item, Mr. Aldoon's request to find his stolen stand, for which you stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles. And the last request is mine. To find my stolen panties. That bowl of noodles is looking better and better. Let's go, Polly, to the streets! Aren't you enthusiastic? How can I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me! Guess we might as well get started. Let's see, a hit and run, a stolen stand, and last but not least, stolen panties. Okay, let's save. Okay. Alrighty then.